Hello, YouTube land. This is my beautiful Mesa Tremoverb dual rectifier, Mesa Boogie. I've had this amp for about 15 years and this is my first review on it. Just a little demonstration of what it can do. Later down the track I'll do a far more unadulterated review of it. Today it's going to be going through my whole rig. My rig, starting with my Warmoth Stratocaster, which is my baby. Seymour Duncan in the bridge. DiMarzio Virtual Vintage 54 and the DiMarzio Cruiser in the neck. Swamp Ash body, maple neck. And down here is the beginning of the signal chain. It's going through the Layla, then it goes from the Layla, I think it goes to the wire, to that red split, that red loop box, to the volume pedal. No, I can't remember, doesn't really matter. It goes probably to the volume pedal first, and then to the wire, and then to the loop box is what I think it goes to, and then out to the G system. There it is. I have it in the rack, and in my loops I've got a what's it, Sabat phase breaker, Keeley Katana. There's the settings. It's on 4 and it's pulled out. And also a modified tube screamer by MCFX, modified by in Preston, Victoria, Australia. Then a Wampler Leviathan fuzz. It's got a decimator, ProRack G, and then that's it pretty much. And it goes to, which is inside that little room there, it goes to a 112 Mesa Boogie, open back, semi-open back, wide body cabinet with a EV, the Zach Wild model EV. So I'll start with what I've got on it is an Sennheiser E906, slightly off center, slightly angled, and it's got a Rode NT1A about 1.5 meters above it, pointing the same direction as the cab, and it's also got the little Hughes and Kettner red box. And I would have my quad up here in this little room of mine, but I can't fit it up the attic ladder. But yeah, so I'll use that to get a like quad box vibe. First of all, I'll show you what the clean sounds like, and I'll show you with each like individual mic / red box, whatever. Okay. Here's the clean sound. Some delay and reverb. Just to get an idea sonically of what it's like, I'm going to just use the red box. That was everything at once. Here's just the red box. And now just the microphone. That's the Sennheiser on the front of the cab. This is just the Rode NT1A. I'll start with just the mic, Sennheiser. That sounds like. Add in the red box. And add in the Rode. I've set up, I set my clean channel up pretty clean, and I've got my dirty, quite dirty, which you'll hear in a second, but that's my clean channel. It's pretty spanky, pretty clean. Who says a rectifier can't do clean? Okay, now I add my tube screamer. For what I like, I think this takes pedals really well. It takes this pedal really well anyway. Boost the tube screamer with the TC boost. Go a bit the bridge pickup. Not a bad sound. Next I will chuck some fuzz on. Nice and fuzzy. The decimator's not set up to take the fuzz. The fuzz is pretty full on, but that doesn't bother me. Now the room channel. Okay, next up is my lead channel, and on top of that I've got the Keeley Katana boost. The lead channel is the same as the rhythm channel, I've just got the Keeley on it, and that has, it's set at 4, and I've got the knob pulled out for extra gain, and I also put the G System boost on there as well. Cleans up not too badly. It's got too much on it to clean up, but we'll just go back to the rhythm channel. Okay, that's my quick demo. I'll show you my settings just quickly. Another day I'll do it where I'm showing all the features of the amp, and I find it quite a versatile amp. They go pretty cheap on eBay and other places. For some reason, rectifiers get a bad name. I think this is a really versatile amp. It's worth checking out. I've compared it to lots of amps like the Bob Bradshaw CAE Custom Audio Electronics one, the OD100, and the Eddie Van Halen one, the 5153, the Fender one, and also a number of other boutique amps, and I always come back to this. The only amp which I would like to get alongside it is the Sherlock Fathead, which is an Australian made amp. It's not better than this one. This one seems to have a far more, when you A/B them side by side with all those other amps that I mentioned, this one just seems to have a far more complex sort of character to its sound. It's more open, it's sweeter, it can be more aggressive, it just has a nicer feel when you play it. The cleans are sweeter, they're all great amps, don't get me wrong, but this one just has that mojo. This is another amp I've got around from the same era of Mesa, which is gorgeous as well in itself. Different character, completely different amp. I'll do a review on that one day too. But this one is what I mainly use most of the time in the studio. Definitely check these out. They're worthwhile and they're cheap too. This is Steph signing off. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it.